Hello there, and welcome to the reading. I hope you're doing well today. I am continuing a reading from over on Instagram, but don't worry if you don't do Instagram. I'm going to go over what I went over on Instagram. If you've come over from Instagram, thank you so much. I hope this reading continues to resonate for you. I wanted to thank my subscribers. Thank you for all your continued support. And I want to thank you if you are new here and you decide to subscribe. If you like what you see, what you hear, I hope that you will stay with us. And I'd love to hear in the comments how this all resonates as well. Now let's get into the reading. So I'm getting from these cards that your intuition is feeling off. You may not be consciously thinking, oh, my intuition is off, but you may feel like you don't trust yourself as much as normal. And this could be because there's a new beginning being offered to you that you're refusing, okay? And this is causing you a little bit of overthinking and analysis paralysis. And you're refusing this new beginning in love because this is someone from your past who has left you feeling ostracized and isolated before. Those are the words that I got, okay? They do want your forgiveness, and you can forgive if you want. That is up to you. We all have to forgive and not forgive in the time that works best for us as individuals. It's like healing. It's not linear. Okay. Forgiveness has to do with you, not them. It doesn't give them a get out of jail free card. It means that you are forgiving because you don't want to hold on to that lower vibrational energy. You want to raise yourself up whenever you are ready, but you can't do it before you're ready. If you do it before you're ready, then you're going to remind yourself later, I haven't really forgiven them, and you won't be ready yet. But even if you do forgive them, keep in mind you don't have to have them in your life anymore. Even if you forgive them, it doesn't mean that you excuse the behavior. Okay, so I want to ask a couple questions and get a little bit deeper into this reading now. One question is going to be, if you decided to give them a new beginning, which for the majority of you, you probably already know you absolutely don't. I don't know if you're thinking about it at all. But I am going to go into that question, and whether you're ready to forgive or not is another question I want to ask, okay? So I'm going to pull the camera back just a little bit here, gently. All right, fix it a little bit. And we're just going to start by diving right into the tarot. As far as, first, let's ask the forgiveness question. If you definitely don't want to let somebody back in your life if you haven't forgiven them yet, although it is done quite often. I'm here to say I've done it before as well. Okay, we have the 8 of materials for the forgiveness question. I want to get one from the Anubis Oracle as well. And if you're a TikTok user, I went over the entire Anubis Oracle deck on different videos. I did a card a day. You have Hathor, which is a very forgiving, generous energy. So she's a healer. She's passionate. I want to read it. I'm going to read it because I understand the energy, but sometimes the words in the book just say it so well for a reading that you have to break it out. Okay. Okay. Medicine Woman Integration. Beauty permeates the goddess of love and joy, celebration and intoxication. And if you're not ready to forgive and you get this message and you're like, hell no, Kim, this is bullshit, it's probably not the reading for you. I hope another reading will be. Because sometimes when you're not ready to forgive, you're not just like, no, you're like, hell no, But back to the reading. Beauty permeates the goddess of love and joy, celebration and intoxication. She is the cow goddess of the night sky, whose nourishing milk streams forth as the Milky Way. This person may see you as a very a nurturing type of energy. In the lineage of the ancient grandmother Neith, who is sometimes depicted as a serpent who reaches inside herself to pull out herself, as pulling out all creation, an abiding sense of the benevolence of Neith is infused into Hathor, the medicine woman, who integrates the light and dark into a magical blend of higher love and wisdom in her gold and silver chalice of healing. Her medicine resolves inner conflict. Anything lowly in form becomes divine when blended with her love. She has the power to bring you to the sacred marriage within, fostering unconditional love for yourself and others. When you are healed by Hathor's magic, you experience a peaceful yet powerful infusion of love. When she appears in her Lady of Beast aspects, all of Earth's creatures feel blessed and safe in her presence and long to be close to her heart. If you've chosen this card, you have an opportunity to drink from Hathor's magical medicine chalice. As you focus on her loving presence, begin to resonate with the essence of the brew she is creating for you, a blend that includes the oppositions in your life, combined alchemically to transmute into unconditional love. Feel the healing power of love enter and flow through your being. Problematic situations, struggles, and even strained relationships can be transformed when you integrate Hathor's love. Wow. Hathor can also introduce you to your allies and animal totems. When you pull this card, it's a good time to notice who comes into your conscious awareness. You might even find a totem appears in your outer physical surroundings over the next few days. Watch for the magic so you can engage with it fully. So keep an eye on the animal kingdom with this card. And I think this is kind of how this person sees you, as someone who is a hard worker, works very hard to put things out in your life to perpetuate, to present quality work. And they see you as also very nurturing and healing. Now, with this energy, also, I'm seeing that you are more focused on your work than any kind of forgiveness right now. You are focused on healing yourself first. Perhaps you need to forgive yourself before you can forgive this person. You know? Yeah, that's potent energy right there. Now let me ask my second question. If you've even slightly considered giving this person another chance, should you give them another chance? You had a card fly out already, the Two of Materials. Honestly, I think you're just too busy handling your biz right now to even consider dealing with this whole thing. Okay, but someone is thinking about you. Someone wants a new beginning in love with you. They've left you out in the cold. Maybe you've both left each other out in the cold, but you're really focused on your own forgiveness of the self, your work, your healing. And you have a lot going on in your day-to-day life. You're juggling a lot, and you just don't have a lot of time to really put towards this energy right now, which is fair. Totally fair. Now, I know you see on the bottom of the deck that this says curtain drawn right here. So the curtain may be drawn for you when it comes to this relationship. Like, you may be like, hell no. I've had people yell at me in the comments like, no, I would never forgive him. And it's like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there, and I know people who lived their entire lives there. But really, the forgiveness is for you so that you can release a lower octave of energy than you've been holding. Okay, I'm going to pull a few more cards. I like this reading, though. It's very informative. I really like it. Let's pull a few more cards from the tarot to see if anything else wants to come out about this situation, anything you need to know, or that might validate how you're feeling. Ace of Pentacles. So you're getting a new beginning in your material world, in your financial world. Possibly you're moving to a new home and you just don't have the time, energy, effort for this individual. So keep working on your own healing. That is really the best thing that I can tell you. Let's pull a spooks card or two, being it's Halloween season. Anything want to come out from spooks? Okay. Feeling this one and this one. So your mental capacity is very much about building a new world for yourself, a new life for yourself. And this person is a 7 in the past loved ones. Now, I'm not talking about passed away. In the reverse, it means someone that you've loved in the past. Okay. And you're getting some truth bombs. And I think they are getting some truth bombs too about you. And I think they underestimated how badass you are and how well and beautifully you can juggle life, work, family, your healing. Okay. They didn't value you is what I'm getting. And that's of course why it would send you in some overthinking, analysis paralysis. Another oracle card that just came out is see the signs. Once again, look for signs in nature and animals. Even if you don't live in a place where there's a lot of nature, you can watch nature on TV or on your computer, on your laptop or phone. You know, animals, if certain animals keep popping up, then they are probably a guide in the totem, and look into what their symbolism is, the spiritual symbolism is, and you can get second, third, fourth opinions and then form your own. Or you can just totally form your own as well. Be without malice. This person has no more malice towards you from whatever happened. And they want you to feel that way as well. Now you take your time and you do what you got to do, and you focus on forgiving yourself first, because if you can't forgive yourself, you can't forgive anybody else. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I enjoyed doing it, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.